Hey, Shug. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. All right, so we're here to do the then, now, next messages for you for the month of February, Virgo. If the reading does not resonate, don't try to make it, all right? But do check your other placements. Maybe one of them will. Okay. Two more shuffles for you, Virgo, and then we're going to jump right in. We're going to look at the energy you've been dealing with then, okay, what you're going through right now, and what's up next for you, as well as look at the overall energy in this month. Okay. You ready? Okay. I'm going to clarify and get you some advice. So overall, the energy is the Ten of Swords. Okay. Yeah. With the Seven of Swords right behind that. So you could be ending a situation right now, or this month, Virgo. Okay. And it could be because of the Seven of Swords energy, like either there being a lack of trust in it, maybe you don't believe in it, maybe you haven't been honest about your feelings or your thoughts about it, but something's coming to a close. Okay. Let's see. What happened then? The Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay. So things were maybe moving forward. Maybe things were moving in the right direction. Okay. Then, what's going on currently? The Sun card. Okay. So maybe you're seeing things clearly, or maybe something is becoming more apparent to you. Maybe something's being highlighted with the Sun card, Leo energy. So you got Cancer, Leo, two major arcana. So what's next? The Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is brand new. Okay, this is brand new love or a brand new venture that you do love, that excites you, offers like creativity or something like that, but it's a brand new venture. And it's all because of the Ten of Swords. You putting it into something that you don't believe in, or something that you feel like you can't trust. Let's see, what deck do I want to use to clarify? I'm leaning towards my Monopoly, so I'm gonna go with this one. All right. For Virgo spirit, please clarify these messages for Virgo. We're going to clarify the then energy first. Then, Chariot, okay? With Judgment on the bottom. So the Judgment energy can be like revisiting past decisions or revisiting past experiences, either to learn from them or to make different changes or decisions, okay? Why is the Chariot energy here for then, for Virgo? Then for Virgo, Chariot energy. Please make it clear for Virgo. Okay. All right. So then you might have, allowed things to move forward because things were moving into a better state, Six of Swords energy. However they were moving, it was becoming better. Okay. Things were going well. Okay. Maybe someone was reciprocating, Six of Pentacles energy. It was equal give and take. You were feeling it. Like, okay, I can go with this. We can move forward. Okay. But then the Ten of Swords, maybe all that ended, right? It's like, okay, first things were moving to a better state. You were giving just as much as I was, we were working together. And then some type of way, things ended. That stopped. And it's because of the devil energy. Okay. The devil energy can sometimes be like repeat occurrences, doing things the same way over and over again. Okay. What's that definition of insanity? It's like doing something over and over again, expecting a different result. Okay. That can kind of be the energy of the devil. Okay. And with the Ten of Wands energy, it became too much. Okay. So this could be the reason why things changed or ended for you then. Okay. Although they were moving forward, things were moving forward, things were getting better. It ended because of the same end. Okay. Devil energy. So currently you have the Sun. Why is the Sun here? As the current energy for Virgo. Yeah. The King of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay. You're happy either with the actions that you're taking right now, or you're happy with the actions that you are receiving. Okay. Either from a masculine energy or you are the masculine energy. And it's because of the King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. It's a decision to do things your way. Okay. To do things on your own. Okay. To go about things independently. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're happy with the changes that are or the action that's being taken. Okay. The Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're being very protective of yourself right now with the Seven of Wands energy. Okay. I feel like you're firm in your decision with the King of Swords. I feel like you're firm in what you're doing right now because of you looking to let something in your past go. Eight of Cups energy is like letting go of the past. You're firm in the direction that you're going right now. Why is the Sun card here for Virgo in the current? Yeah. It's like whatever action you're taking right now, it's like you are not budging. Okay. Yeah. For Virgo, Sun card. Okay. The King of Pentacles, that's the king of financial stability, responsibility, security. Okay. Might have, made you see things differently. Okay. Yeah. As far as Two of Wands energy, the direction or the path that you were choosing. Okay. So your financial stability could have made you, look at things differently. Like, I need to make wiser decisions, or I need to make wiser choices. Okay. Or choose to do things differently. With the moon and the Page of Wands energy, you might have feared communicating this. Okay. This is like communicating the action I plan to take or the action I did take. I feel like there is a fear of you actually saying that, okay? Or this is coming from the masculine energy, and it's because of it being new. Ace of Pentacles, it's like an opportunity that's brand spanking new. It's different, okay? Although it's solid, Ace of Pentacles, there's still some fear around going in that direction because it's new, okay? And with Temperance and Justice, I feel like Spirit is asking you to be at peace with this new because it is justice for you, okay? Libra energy, it is good, okay? So your next energy is what's next, is the Ace of Cups, right? It's a brand spanking new beginning. And this could be in love or like, a creative venture. What's this Ace of Cups energy as what's next for Virgo? Okay. All right, whatever this Ace of Cups energy is, Spirit is like, you're ready, okay? Nine of Pentacles is saying you're ready. You're in an energy where you are stable within yourself, okay? You feel good of how you feel, how you feel. You feel good within yourself, right? And with the Seven of Pentacles, you've had time to like really look at and examine what brings you joy, what makes you happy, okay? And the Sun card is the current energy that you're in. You're happy with the actions you're taking. You're happy with the decisions that you're making. And you've had time to look at what makes you happy, right? So you're ready. You're ready for this new beginning with the Ace of Cups, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, there could be a long-term commitment or something you have invested your time in, time, energy, and money into that you are letting go, okay? You're letting go of the past. You're releasing experiences from the past that might, that don't serve you or that could be generated around this Ten of Pentacles, right? And you are manifesting new, okay? This is all because of the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords energy the overall energy for Virgo? Okay. The changes you're making could be making someone jealous as well. Why is the Ten of Swords energy here as the overall energy for Virgo? You will. This is why I flipped in reverse. So anyone that watches me knows that if a card flips to the floor or goes to the floor, to flip in reverse on purpose, it is to give the reverse message, okay? Something is done, okay, Ten of Swords energy because of dishonesty, okay? And you're on the bottom of the deck with the Hermit energy. You've been thinking about this, okay? Yeah. Maybe how, this situation has kept you rather limited or stuck. Maybe how, you've been thinking about like who you're associating with, okay? Because you're ending a situation based off the foundation of like can't trust it, dishonesty, okay? Why is the Ten of Swords energy here as the overall energy for Virgo? Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And the Fool. Okay. Yeah. So you're in a situation because you don't trust in it, okay, or you don't believe in it, or there being a lack of honesty, okay. Um, mhm. And with the Fool energy and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you may even start to question like yourself, you know, maybe even feel like, you know, you feel foolish for even like entertaining it, or, you know, because even like the past energy gave an energy of like, you know, moving forward, everything's going well, and then it ended, right? So you may be like, you know, questioning your own judgments, you know. Why is the Ten of Swords energy here? Yeah, Seven of Cups came out to kind of say that. Look, I just said it, questioning your own judgments. That's the Seven of Cups energy with judgment. You were questioning your own judgments, okay? Yeah, because of a past connection or a connection that you were connected to, right? And anything else for Virgo with the Ten of Swords? Hmm. One. Oh, okay. The Empress and the Five of Wands. Okay. The Empress is a motherly energy. It could be a mother, okay, that is a conflict, but this is like progression, that is like where there's an interference, okay, to a new beginning. Yeah. So this death energy, or this transformation that is happening, is allowing you to make decisions for yourself. It's allowing you to feel more confident in the decisions that you're making. Okay, because whatever you have experienced, the lack of honesty, maybe in a long-term commitment, or whatever confusion that you are releasing with this Ten of Swords energy, it impacted or made you question progression. Okay, yeah, it was a conflict. Last for Virgo. One. All right. The Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. Okay. So changes are in store for you. Okay. Change is definitely happening in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is divine movement. Okay. It's literally the wheel moving. It's like, you know, now destiny can actually play a part in your life. Because I feel like you're more so tapping into your emotions, what fulfills you emotionally. Okay. So because you are ending a cycle with the world energy, you are receiving what it is that you want. Stop. Okay. You're getting your wish. Okay. Because you are tapping into yourself. Yeah. You are planning for the long term. Okay. It's like you know what it is that you want. So, Virgo, let's get you some advice. Advice? Where my advice cards at? I literally just had them. Oh, my phone is on. What this? Advice cards for Virgo. Advice cards for Virgo. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven, please give advice to Virgo for the month of February when it comes to this scenario. For Virgo Spirit. Okay. So this one, fear of failure, it came out, but it, you know, went in my lap. So this could be something that was maybe, you know, you were struggling with, but I feel like you're in energy where you're ready to release that. Ten of Swords. It says mistakes are not the enemy. They are stepping stones towards mastery and understanding. Okay? I feel like you have learned from your mistakes, okay, or things that you have encountered in your experiences that may have, you know, made you question your judgments, okay. But the bottom of the deck says, oh no, the card that actually came out for you is the soul's longing. What parts of yourself have you neglected? Your soul is calling for deeper connection. Okay. I feel like that's where you are now. Okay. Where you are ready to release energy that was not serving you and go towards what's new. Like you know what you want. Because of stories we tell ourselves. Are you narrating your life through a lens of limitation or empowerment? Okay. Are you saying that this is something I can do, something I can't? All right. And I feel like you're more so in the energy of you can. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Please like, Hit the like button. It's right there. Comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Share. Send it to your friends. Post it to social media. I can't talk. And subscribe so you know when I post. Wish you guys already. Bye.